Ring you, Christopher Browell.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07769247196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Yes, hello, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again, leaving yourself another daily message like a broken record. Today is Saturday, the 10th of August, 2024. And as you know, it's been over a year now that you've kidnapped my brother from my care under false and fronts on trumped-up allegations where you have subsequently proceeded to kidnap my brother with the assistance of the police, raided our house, taken various valuable items, including his passports, have detained him now for over a year. And in that year period, only let me see him on one occasion for 1 hour after 300 days of his detention. I've asked numerous questions regarding his health and well-being, but most importantly, his the legal framework that you've used to take and abduct him in the manner that you have done so, all being denied, all being just marginalized and ignored, while you continue to hold up this situation for your own benefit at the cost of our human distress and suffering. And I'm simply asking you to engage with me. The last time I spoke to you was, I believe, in June 2023, and then subsequently in July, you would have where in June, where you had slammed the phone upon me and I lodged a formal complaint against you. So when I've lodged a formal complaint against you in relation to my brother, you've then instructed the police to come down. Or, well, I say you, I mean the plural you, namely you, the local authority, because obviously you're just acting as a mouthpiece and a stooge for the local authority, who are the true instigators of the villainy and tyranny that's been perpetrated against me and my family as state agents. So the reality is that you kidnapped my brother. It's been over a year. You forcibly put him through a capacity assessment, knowing the fact that any previous attempts to get a capacity assessment had failed. You had utilized the courts and the housing association claimants to achieve your objective, which you had forcibly put through. Now that my brother lacks mental capacity, also you can detain him in the manner that you are doing, and plunder and squander his money for your own benefit and interest. This is the reality of the situation. This is why you're refusing to engage with me or speak with me, and yet in the background plotting, planning and conspiring to sabotage my standing, whilst having privately commissioned out the police, whilst having West Yorkshire Police, whilst having to privately commission out the courts and tribunal services, which you have previously achieved by commissioning the services of the public guardian Nick Goodwin, who is no doubt your proxy agent to achieve your objectives, and also then utilize your position and authority to privately commission out the judges and the judiciary in order for you to achieve this, badly put together narrative and facade. I'm ringing you up every single day, leaving you a message saying that I want to speak to my brother. What is preventing me from speaking to my brother? You clearly attempted and staged an event to kidnap my brother on numerous previous occasions, on so many previous occasions. From the 3rd of August 2018, that's from the 3rd of August 2018, you've been plotting, planning, conspiring, and persistent in your attempts to abduct my brother, to a point where you first knew after having initially abducted my brother, realized that I was his nearest relative, which you then looked to depose, and then knowing the fact that my mother was still alive, you've ended up murdering my mother and ended up murdering my mother firsthand, so she can't be the nearest relative, and refuse to recognize that I am my brother's nearest relative. Also, you can perpetuate the lies and deceptions and abduct my brother in the manner that you have because of the finances. This is all money oriented. I'm leaving you a message every single day, and clearly, Mr. Browell, you're not in a position to do your job, but you were commissioned to come onto board so you could assist the local authority achieve its objectives. You don't even speak my brother's language. You forced through a capacity assessment assessment with the assistance of the courts and the judges and the fraud and deception that you perpetrated. You're looking to target and victimize me and my sister and my brother. Also, you can maintain the narrative that you're a city of culture. Why are you refusing to engage with me? I'm leaving you daily messages which you know I'm publicizing. They're all available. This is all available online. This is on my own account of how you are choosing to be negligent and neglectful and abusing your position of authority and power by simply coming down and abducting somebody and hiding them away and refusing to let me speak to him. You've let me see him once. Also, you could be justified in creating a contrivance to help justify further non-contact with my brother. My brother wants to see me. I want to see my brother. Why would there be you're clearly violating our right to our family life and human rights. Also, you can maintain your facade and deception and corruption to save on costs. I'm leaving you a message every single day. Why would you not want to speak to me if you've got nothing to hide? Oh, but when you want some information from me, you'll just tell the police to make some allegations and get the police to come down and or force me to go into a voluntary interview at the police station, so you can ask me stupid questions and be insult me and by not only just insult me but slander me to antagonize me, whilst at the same time having destroyed all my finances and are looking to victimize me. I mean, the housing association claim a case was entirely orchestrated and manipulated by you in order to get a force through a capacity assessment, which you had failed to do previously. This is the reality of the situation.
You have 15 seconds recording time remaining.
This is the reality of the situation. Having previously failed to achieve a capacity assessment after murdering our mother, you then look to recruit the services of the housing association to force through a capacity assessment, and by recruiting the services of the judges. It's just completely ridiculous and opaque and apparent what you're doing. You, the local authority, are criminals.
Time has expired. To leave your message, press 1. To review message, press 2. Message sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.